First off, give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, and truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. I just wanted to do a quick lesson today on the scripture, which is Ecclesiastes 2:10. It says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" So what does that tell you? That just tells you that you got to have faith in the Most High, that he going to work out, everything in your favor. Or at the end of the day, you going to be all right. It said, look at the generations of old. The things that are written aforetime are meant for our learning. So when you read in the scriptures and you read about Abraham and how he had faith, you read about Moses, you read about Isaac and Jacob, the 12, our forefathers, King David, Solomon, Jeremiah, the Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. You read about all these characters and you see how they put their faith in the Most High, and you see how he came through for them. So those are meant for our learning. Those are examples of how we should be today in this truth. Because through the Spirit, we are those same men coming back in the reincarnation. So we should do as they did. It says, was any confounded? No. Nobody. That means if you do your part, the Most High is going to do his part. At the end of the day, of course, it's Yahweh Bashem Yahshai's will, whether you stay in this or you be rooted out. But we can only control what we can control. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that fire within yourself to get out and push these lessons, to do the reading and the researching, to go out on the highways and condemn this place. This not a... It's an easy thing for the true men of the Lord because, we see it. But it's not an easy thing currently in the world because you're going to be hated. The world going to hate you like it hated Yahweh Shai. Your friends, the women may hate you, you know what I'm saying? But it's about keeping your eyes single and going towards the kingdom. About getting out this place. And it says, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Fear of the Lord is just treasure. When you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation. There's so many scriptures, that come to mind. It's not going to be an easy thing in this truth, man. You're not going to come in this truth, say, okay, I'm an Israelite, and then, hit the lotto and live good until the missiles come. That's not what's going to happen, man. You got to go through that straight gate. You got to go through the hard times. You got to prove yourself worthy of salvation. You got to fight. Because if it was just given to you, then what's special about it? That's what sets us apart. The law set us apart from the other nations. That's what makes us special. Okay? Us keeping the laws and to our best of abilities and teaching the laws, that's what sets the elect apart from the 2/3. So at the end of the day, it says, and whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So the Most High wants you to call upon him. He is the answer. He's the way, the truth, the light. Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. That's the answer to every question. If you're going through something, like I said, it's not going to be easy in this truth. And everything is done for a reason. You may not know the reason. You may get a good job, and find out, stumble on some key information, and then, you bring it out in a lesson, and then lose that job. You never know. You never know. That you might have only had that job just to bring out that one lesson. But guess what? Now your faith got to get you through. Because you got to put trust in Yahweh Shem Yashai that he's going to take care of you. He said he clothe and feed the birds. Would he not take care of you? Don't get faithless or get that feminine spirit on you, and forsake the Lord or put trust in Egypt. The Most High want to see how you fight. He want to see how you get through. You got to be deemed worthy. And we all go through, our struggles in His truth, our weaknesses, our infirmities. We all go through it, man. It's not one brother in this that didn't have to give up something or is not going through something. So no, your case ain't special. There's nothing special about you that, that you can just go through so much that you can't, advance in this truth. Unless it's not for you. That's the only way that you won't advance in this truth, is that it's not for you. Because if it's for you, then you gonna show the diligence. You gonna start showcasing the characteristics of a man of the Lord and a man that's deemed worthy of salvation. But if you just pussyfooting around, lollygagging, being lukewarm, then shit. Then what are you even around for? What are you here for? What's your goal at the end of the day? We all need to be goal-oriented in this truth. Right now, the main goal is getting out of here. Now, in order to make that main goal, which is getting out of here, you got to have goals, milestones on top of that. Okay, wake up, you got to pray. You read. You do some research. You do a lesson. You show charity. You go do the work. These are all milestones that you should be reaching daily and weekly. Abstaining from sin. Of course you want to abstain from sin. You don't want to, go off and do no wicked shit. But of course we in this flesh. But you gotta fight the wiles of the devil. Everybody gonna take an L every now and then. But what you gonna do about that L? You gonna fix it, or you just gonna wallow in your sin? If you do fuck up, how you gonna fix that fuck up so you won't fuck up the next time? What is it about yourself that you need to change? What is it about your circle that you need to change? What is it about your circumstances, or what's causing you to go off? These are questions that you need to ask. Examine yourself. That's what a man of the Lord does. He examines himself. Not only that, he takes reproof. When you reprove by other brothers, you're reproved in love. It's not because we just want to get on you and only you, and we hope all the bad things happen to you and only you. No. We telling you you're wrong, and you need to get yourself right. Because if the Most High had to tell you, then he's going to tell you with a fucking missile. He's going to tell you with famine. He's going to tell you with concentration camps. So take that correction right now, man. Take it cheerfully. And keep order. That's another big thing in this in the truth, man. The Lord set up apostles and elders and officers and generals. He set up, able men in a hierarchy. Wherever you at in that pagan order, you obey that, man. You hold that fast, man. If you got a brother that's above you and he give you an order, then man, take it cheerfully. If he give you correction, take it cheerfully. Don't buck up or talk back. Just shut the fuck up and do it, man. We done all been through that, man. Or like they said, just go. What are you hanging around for? But the whole point of this lesson is putting your trust in the Lord. Putting your trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Faith, nigga. Faith. That's what it's about. Faith. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We ain't seen Yahweh Shem Shai. But guess what? We know that he's there. We feel his presence. We know that we're going to get out this place. That's all we got. That's all we got, man. Is Yahweh Shem Shai. And if you ain't got that, then I don't feel sorry for you, because you ain't seek that. Because if you was a true believer, if you was truly of the hopeful elect, then you be seeking Yahweh Shem Shai 10 times over every time you fuck up. And with that being said, you know, I hope you brothers edified, you know, keep enduring to the end. You know, we are almost out of here. Things are speeding up. But like the brother always say, it's not time to lighten up. It's time to tighten up. And, you know, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect. All the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity. And the women and children who follow. Shalom.